So growing up, when I was younger, around like, I don't know, 10 to 13, all of my older cousins were in bands, like more like pop punk bands and things like that. Blink 182 was like big at that time, Sum 41, Green Day, stuff like that. So there was like a lot of pop punk, not much metalcore just yet. Growing up, the music scene thrived, and now there really isn't much going on in Waldorf because there's nowhere really to play. It's kind of turned into a cover band music scene, really. Back then, there was new bands were popping up all the time, and it always seemed like one band was doing the best for a while. So like when we play shows at my brother's place, you wanted that band that was like the best local. You wanted them to play, last, obviously, and you wanted them to ask you to be on their bill. And like I said, there was always bands just kind of popping up, and then the local headliner would be like, oh, we had a new band to like open for us, so we can put our friend's band second, so we don't have to get them to open anymore. And it was like a cycle, like kind of like, here's the peak, and then here's the beginning, and openers here, and then your friend's band just got put right there, and then everyone just keeps moving up when other bands kind of step off. Javon and Nate have to travel to us. Well, they don't have to, they do because they want to, but kind of like where they live in Virginia, it's not really thriving out there anymore, and they don't live like super close to the city where it does thrive. So, they decided to make the hour drive down to where we live and start playing with us. If you like music a lot, like if you want to pursue it and make it your career and everything, the biggest thing is to not stop, because when we were a local band, we got laughed at a lot. Like, we were like a joke, and we were in, a lot of the other local band shadows, and they were all younger than me, and it was like kind of downgrading to me in a way. It just made me feel like crap, like almost like in an aspect of like being bullied in a music scene. And I feel like that might be even part of the reason why our scene suffered, because everyone just kind of wanted to be the best and not like help each other out. So like I said, if you're in a band and you want to succeed, just don't give up, and take advice when you can. Like take critiquing or take criticism and all of that, because it all helps, really. You're gonna have to sacrifice time. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of plans. Things are gonna change, and people are gonna get upset with you, and you're gonna have to live with that. I've experienced that 100%. In many different ways. If you have aspirations to do something like this, stay with it.